Okay, we're fine with this. I literally put half of my things into the storage, mostly the crafting elements and alchemical ingredients,
And if Grandma had
which
a
is fine by
moustache,
me.
she'd be a catfish.
And now the question is what to do next. Actually, we have two options. First option, go down and try again to deal with this Sentinel Guardian who's down there to help me or can reassign my talents, which is not exactly the best thing I want to do. And the second thing is to go and help Roach. Now, in this moment, as you most possibly remember, there's a choice you have to do. Either you have to go and slaughter the Nilfgaardian camp, which will kind of cut Nilfgaardians from the final talks, and free Triss. And then Triss is becomes the sort of a companion for Geralt and helps him. But we can also go, and that's what we're going to do, because that was decided at the very beginning when I decided to go again with this. Let's play. We're going to help Roach. Now the thing is, either that will start the whole sequence, and we'll have to go all the way up to the final fight. But I think it won't go that far. I think we will go to. We'll help Roach, free Anais, deal with the Kidwani guys. And then we should be able to still have an option to sort of delay in the process of playing this game. The whole.
Leave the royal courts.
Roach should be somewhere around down here. Yeah, I know where he is. So we're going to help him free Anais, the child, which will obviously allow Geralt to be to do what he wants. Sorry, to clear his name. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, that's Lockmuin Sewers, and that's Roach. From a role-playing perspective, we're doing this way because Triss is a sorceress. We do have at least some confidence that in her magic and power, so she should be fine, even if she is down there. And let's start this.
Can we go?
Yeah. First, I found out what happened to Anais and Boosie. Do you know that?
Brigitte Papabrock. She gave me some pretty good leads.
Tell me.
Baron Kimbold hired some thugs to murder the royal bastards.
Son of a bitch. Foltest never trusted him. Turns out he was right not to.
It was
Okay.
Count Maravel who kidnapped Anais. He wanted to hand both children over to the Nilfgaardians, but Boosie was killed.
Damn it all. Radovid is one thing, but Nilfgaard. I get my hands on Maravel.
Okay.
You won't. I delivered the evidence against both of them to Natalis, but the constable decided to ask Kimbold for help and arrested Maravel.
Wise. There will come a time for Kimbold as well, but Maravel needed to be removed immediately. A traitor is a traitor. They should take off his head.
Don't
Can we
worry.
go?
That will happen. And yes, we can. Because since we know where she is, and Anais, and we know how she ended up in Kidwani hands. Oh, she will end up in Redania's hands. That's, well, you know, princesses have this problem of royal marriages and all that jazz and problems, so we need her.
Let's do this.
Deathmold is a dead man.
I'm guessing you don't have a plan.
In fact, I do. We need to kill Deathmold and rescue the royal child.
Very broad
You
plan.
never did like playing it by ear.
I learned from the best.
You say so. Off we go! Let's see, I haven't played
See
this.
that? Deathmold's put up that magic barrier again. Apparently not a single sound seeps through.
I dread to think what he's doing inside.
We are here.
Why you here?
We have business with Deathmold.
The sorcerer is busy. No one's too disturbing.
Now we'll see him.
Recognize me?
Should we?
Of course you should, unless you don't care about being...
Promoted. Sorry, I clicked.
Who are
Misclicked. Oh, let's try this. Bam! Signs. And
Now.
Butcher Persuasion. That was excellent. Let's go, Roach. Time to finish this. Close the door.
This is my banquet. I don't want any unwanted guests.
Whoa. Just look at that freaking thing. Okay. That's a flaming rose. Ah, soldier. I wonder what he's doing here. Haven't played this part of the game yet. Game is out for what, 2 years, 3 years? Yeah, it was 2011, I think, when I bought this game. And this premiered.
Quickly, up top!
What's going on? Oh, okay. Kadweni crossbowman. Oh fuck!
Help me up!
Throwing a sword. Usually not a good idea. Fuck. Nice. We have the sword back, that's good. Seems we are alone now.
The low road's yours. I'll take the walls.
Close that cursed gate! I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
I don't think so. Yes.
I'm nearly. I killed them all.
Tighter! Tighter! Defend the passage! I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
Yeah, we're defeating the soldiers, I know that much.
He'll pay dearly.
Soldiers are dead.
Two! Block the passage!
That's Death Mode Apprentice. Using a portal to get out, and these are Death
Ready,
Mode's actually I can deal with the Death Mode's commando, yeah, I remember them. That's one down. That's 2 down. Yeah, I know that. That's Death Mode protection barriers, it seems. Let's go. Holy fuck.
Hurry up! Then over here, you cunts! I'll pull your legs out of your ass! Send for reinforcements! Block that swiping passage!
Oh fuck, that was not something I wanted. That's a lot of them. And the frame rate is so low.
I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
Oh, come on, move, Geralt. I should be able. I should do this slightly different.
Close ranks!
I want the adrenaline rush to be of use. Kill this guy first.
I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
Finishers will be useful in moments, I hope.
I've got a crossbow, Geralt. Leave it to me.
Tighter! Tighter! Defend the passage!
Oh come on, the adrenaline rush isn't helping.
For the king!
Your king is dead! I was the one who decided that he'll be killed by my friend. These guys are dead.
Forward!
More of you are coming, it seems. Yep. What's going on now? Seems you have to go this way. I just want... Oh, that's nice. Boost to health.
Man your positions, you horse sons! Close ranks!
Okay. Okay. Not that they're extremely tough, but I did some pretty bad stuff with slightly moment before in the previous encounter. It ended up in me having less life than I would like to. Come on. That's one down.
You're doing well, Geralt.
Are we? I don't know. Seems we need to get somehow up there.
Heads out! Get out! Burning. Watch out.
Okay, these are
All's
wooden
clear. I'm coming over
soldiers.
to you.
That's nice. I like when my friends are coming to me to help me. Okay, that was not something I wanted. Okay, we have a helping hand now. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna use some bombs. This guy's almost dead. Come on. Down. I don't think my legs are still in the place where they're supposed to be. Okay. We're getting close. Oh, come on. I have a problem with this, More of you! Oh, finally.
Say your prayers!
Defeat that little apprentice. Okay. I don't like this. He has a hat. Look at that hat. Where is he going? Where is that mage? Seems I need to help Roach first. Now, we need to deal with this guy. Show yourself.
They'll cut you down.
No, let's the frame rate is back to a reasonable position. Rather, I should say value. That is going down. Possibly that was a help. We still need to fight Death Mode, that's for sure.
What's he doing? Sounds like he's awfully busy.
Yeah, we'll interrupt, don't worry, just let me... These guys should leave something. When he saw, I don't think I need that. Iron Rings, not something I need. Oh, Jesus, that music motive. Music song, whatever you want to call it, this composition of music. Nice. Anything else here? No, I don't think so. So, we did a little bit of a bloodbath. Dispose of Death Mode. I like that. I don't see anything interesting here. Nor here. I will try to take us few things from here as possible. Can I go down there? Yeah. Dining. Hard to say room, but something like a dining arena, or whatever you want to call it. Might be something interesting here. Yeah, there is. I will take as much as it's possible. This will be most possibly helpful later, right before the final confrontation. We're really closing this. Yeah, I would like to take these two, because I do remember that from some diagrams they were useful. Okay, might be enough. Anything interesting here? Yeah, more alchemy. Okay, Roach, let's go. Time to finish this quest and see what Death Mold is doing. I hope he will. He was not written to be such a bastard that you know, killing him. Anything interesting here? Well, you know, killing him in a sense of. Well, he was not. I hope he was not written to be. I hope he will not do something to the child. Let's see.
Nice. Strangely quiet.
Oh, this guy. Well. Ah, yes. Let's see.
There is one crime that all civilizations consider irredeemable and unforgivable. Regicide. Transgression of laws both human and divine. A blow to the vital organs of society. That is why those in power create bloody havoc and wallow in it. They are never punished. Not subject to moral judgments, they stand above the law. Henselt's blood now stains Roach's hands and mine. I could have stopped him, but I didn't want to. Now Henselt is a cold corpse.
Yes, he
and
is.
The blue stripes in the world beyond are laughing.
And that was why I decided to do this that way. Well, you're a bitch, not a king. And here we have Death Note himself. Okay, so he's a gay, it seems. At least that's what is suggested by this scene.
Did you see Radovid's retinue? I swear the snot-nosed lad thinks he's king of the world.
He will be, more or less. Oh, come on. Not in the face, not into my face.
Recent events in Radeon. Honestly, if he grows to be another Vizimir, I hope he ends up like the first. And those robes of his, did you see?
Well, I spoke with him. It was an armor, actually.
All right, there's time for one more. Pants off.
What a... Oh, fine.
You've broken my arm!
Well, yes.
You've broken my arm! Do you know it's worth, you son of a bitch?
It's nothing.
Now it's worth shit like the rest of you.
What do you want? I'll give you anything.
You can't give back what you took from me.
The geometry of that.
Balls and slitting your throat will have to do.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Ah, now.
Reap what you sow.
Now that's revenge.
Time to free focus.
More or less. Phew. I'll at least take Oren's and the safe key. Don't know what that will open. He cut his penis and his balls, most possibly. At least the balls, he said that much. So he castrated him, put that in his mouth, and slit his throat. What the fuck? Roach, you're a mean son of a bitch. But I like you.
Have mercy! He forced me!
Well, this doesn't look nice. Okay. One last sweep. I don't see anything else here. Time to free an Anais. She's right there. And that's Henselt. Dead.
Are you alright? I am Vernon Roach of Temeria. This is Witcher Geralt.
She's terrified.
If Death Mold touched her, I'll kill the son of a bitch all over again.
What'll you do with the child, Vernon?
I made an arrangement with Radovid, and Vernon Roach always keeps to his word.
But the kings don't always keep their word. That's one thing we've seen many times already in these games.
Kings only keep their promises when it suits them.
We saw him together. You heard what he said.
You didn't have Anais then. Now you do. Take a minute, consider your options.
I'm a soldier, not a diplomat.
Well, you need to start thinking like a diplomat. You're about to decide Temeria's future.
Yeah, tell me, do you trust him? The question is what he actually should do, because there are only actually two options in front of him. Either give her, the only surviving child of Foltest, the only child that has the right to the Temerian throne, to Radovid, which basically means Radovid will take her, will make her, his queen, and marry the two crowns, creating a new kingdom, creating a union, and that means Roach will have to serve Temeria, and the king of Temeria will be Radovid through marriage, or he can do what? Basically, the only other option, and I know that that option is available to him in the game, is to take her and, you know, somehow raise her by himself. Yeah, do you trust Radovid?
Do you trust Radovid?
I want to believe kings don't generally spout nonsense.
Kings never say what they mean, only what they want you to hear.
What will Redania gain by preserving Temeria's independence? Yeah, that's the question.
What would Radovid gain by allowing Temeria to remain independent?
Nothing.
He'll marry Anais and unite the two kingdoms.
Anais is not of age.
But she will be. The kingdoms united could even resist Nilfgaard.
A lot can happen before Anais reaches adulthood, that's true.
Anais won't don the crown anytime soon. A lot could happen in the meantime. A lot could change.
True enough, but you can't predict everything.
Still, it might be worth trying. What else could you do?
Nothing. I either break my pledge to Radovid or honor it.
Suppose you break it.
I'll make another enemy.
Enemies are something you can handle, you said so yourself. The Temerian delegation is in Loch Muin. Maybe we should consider handing the child over to them.
John Natalis. Good soldier, poor politician.
True enough.
Natalis may not be the most polished diplomat, but both your grandmothers tilled the same soil. Your grandfathers fought side by side.
By taking the child to John Natalis, I'll spark a civil war. The barons won't acknowledge her right to the throne until they feel a boot on their neck.
Yeah, big question. The country that actually started this all, Temeria, is the place where most of the Witcher series actually sparks. Besides the little prologue of The Witcher 1 that goes on in Kaer Morhen. Freedom comes at a price, that's my choice, or freedom has very heavy, Radovid has a heavy boot. True enough, Radovid will not see, you know, it's quite obvious that if he gains control over Temeria, he will not. He's the... Let me say this very briefly. At the moment, Redania is the only country that politically is stable in the north. Kedwen has lost its king, Henselt is dead, right behind Geralt there. Aedirn has as well a dead king. There is no free Pontar Valley. Temeria has no king as well, only his child, which basically means that the barons and nobility will fight for the throne. And Radovid is the only guy who can prevent things from happening. Now the problem is that I know that Nilfgaard is the actual problem, because Nilfgaard is gonna come and is gonna create a war with the Northern Kingdoms. The game ends with Nilfgaardian invasion. At the same time, Geralt doesn't know that. From Geralt's perspective, I would play him to preserve as a sort of a Temerian sympathist and a Temerian loyalist to Foltest. Foltest was a very good king to Geralt. He was always a good, I won't say friend, but at least some sort of a companion, which means freedom comes at a price. That's my choice. That's my Geralt choice. He wants to preserve Temeria, and that means supporting Roach in his care.
I don't claim giving her to the Temerians will solve all your problems. But freedom's precious, Vernon. One of those things you don't appreciate until it's gone.
True
Consider
enough.
what they'll say in Temeria when they hear Vernon Roach handed their crown princess to the head of a foreign state.
If Radovid keeps to his word, they just might name a holiday after me.
Careful, Vernon. It's a slippery slope. You could easily be branded a traitor, and brands are tough to scrub off.
I guess you're right. Dishonored I'll be no one. Not in Temeria, not anywhere else. Natalis it is. Come, child. I'll take you to a safe place.
Escort Anais to safety. Which means most possibly there will something happen on the way. We have to go here. We'll see if someone will try. Yeah, it's obvious.
Looks like someone's provided an escort.
Not.
In the name of King Radovid, we demand that you hand over the child of Louisa Lavalette.
We're headed elsewhere.
Not my concern. My orders are clear.
We are not Radovid's subjects. His orders don't apply to us.
If you won't come peacefully,
Look
Oh,
around before you threaten us again, you fool. Anais, hide in the building.
okay. That's Radovid for you. He sends soldiers. That was nice. Oh,
So,
not
Temerian
again.
Camp.
We've lost a lot of time. The talks have probably begun.
No!
Come,
Let's
child.
go to safe place.
At least that scumbag is no longer among the living.
Only I know who killed Hansel. Death Mold's different. Remember, he had many powerful friends.
As head of the Special Forces, I've always had powerful foes. Somehow, I managed to deal with them.
I see that. Okay, since it seems that the talks are about to
You
begin.
never know how the Temerians will receive Anais.
She's of royal blood. That should be enough.
Many in Temeria believe the bloodline ended with Foltest.
What are you
We'll
trying to
see.
tell me?
Oh,
That some of your countrymen may already see
Orange.
themselves as the founders of a new dynasty.
okay. I need to finish this quickly. Lockman sewers. Are we going the right way? I think we are. Yeah, that's the right way. We've been here, just going through from a different direction. Okay. I think it's enough of recording for one day. Oh,
If you want
what's
to find
going-
me, I'll be at the talks.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
you,
okay. Yeah, fine. That's good. We have a level up. Vernon is on join the deliberations. We're gonna do that in 1 or 2 or 3 episodes. Before that happens, I actually want to finish other things like yeah, pass the open door. Basically, that's the only quest left, and that means we are really close to finish this Let's Play. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon. The royal blood of his blood and bone, fine. And yeah, most possibly 1 or 2 recording sessions more, which means this will go on for, I think we're like 1, 2, 3, 2 episodes now, 5, 6 episodes away of finishing this. Plus I need to create another interlude at least. That will be 7 interludes. That would be quite fine, I think. 7 or 6. Never mind that. Thank you for your time. Hope to see you next time. Feel free to check out other materials. There was quite a lot of smaller little projects, or I should say videos, on my channel recently. And yeah, that's more or less all. See ya!